I was struggling to deal with the distance that I was seeing at times from God. And I would perceive this as sometimes his disapproval of me, and even worse, sometimes I would think he had abandoned me. Very hard, challenging thoughts. These are some things that a baby would probably experience and be frustrated with as well. Where is my mother? I'm hungry. I need her comfort, her love. And the baby has no concept that the mother's just around the corner in the other room waiting to hear the baby's cry. These little areas are just some evidences of this newness of life that God has caused us to have. And it's so wonderful too. It's not all hard. It's very wonderful to get the experience of walking with and knowing God, of seeing him speak to you, of knowing his incredible, wonderful love for you. I was able to tangibly know and experience this, had a deep level of knowing by the Spirit of God. My heart within me, my spirit was crying out, Abba, Father. I knew God was my Father. However, that didn't solve every single problem in my life. There's still things that had to be worked out. I wanted God to show me the meaning of the things in my life so that I could make sense of it. I was desperately trying all the time to pray about this and to search in his word. And also I wanted to see how God saw things from his perspective. However, I did not receive those answers at first. For some of those questions, I still do not have answers. Yet, I have discovered the peace and the trust of not knowing. See, this is a glorious thing about being a child. The child never really knows more than the wise father. The wise father might be 30 years in age and in wisdom and experience ahead. How much more our Heavenly Father? How much more the wisdom and counsel and amazing just knowledge that he has. It's incredible. His ways are so much higher than ours. They're as high as the heavens are above the earth. And so we can't ever expect to have this wisdom that God has. And you know what? I don't want it. I want my Father in heaven to be the wise one. I want to be the one that's here and be the child and say, God, I need your help and your wisdom according to the needs I have in this life. Give me grace. And so it keeps the relationship in the manner that it should be, the way that God has designed it. I shouldn't be wise in my own eyes. God, here's another opportunity for you to be the Father and for me to be the Son. Now, God, guide me in what is right. Guide me in what is good. Just as a child cannot understand when they come into this life and why their first injury hurts so badly, we also can't understand some of the pains and trials of this new life that God has given us. Just simply trust God, rely on his comfort as a mother cares for her young ones. God also will care for us.